Okay. So circuit switching. Okay. So in circuit switching, there are issues, right? It is a band limited network, correct or not? Band limited network. So if we take wired, right, a number of wires, right, calls are limited to the number of wires, or you can say circuits, right? Technically, number of circuits. Capacity depends on number of circuits. So of course, in wireless also we have seen the main problem is with the slots, you can say circuits only, right? Slots, or you can say circuits. But the beauty of this circuit switching is supports the voice call, right? Voice call, because voice call is a um, non-delay communication. Non-delay communication means, right, once connection has established connection has established between the calling subscriber and called subscriber, data follows the same path without delay. Instantly data will be delivered or voice will be delivered. So that is the advantage of circuit switched, but it is costly. Okay. And the billing, right, billing happens how much time you used. Based on the time, billing happens time based. Okay, time based billing. So whether you used 1 minute or 1 second, right, 1 paisa per second or 1 rupee per 1 minute. Okay, so billing will be based on this, but the major problem is a bandwidth problem. Okay. So let's see what are the packet switching network. Okay, what are the packet switching networks? Okay, what are the packet switching networks? So basically we have a wired. Okay, we have wired, that is I am taking internet as a example. Okay, internet as a example. Let's see. So anyway, we have seen this OSI model. At that time also we have seen this is connected to router. Okay, this router in turn may be connected to other router, may be connected to other router. So like this, routers to routers will be connected like this. This may be directly connected. So here PC is connected. My friend PC is connected. So this is further connected to the different number of routers like this. So now here, give me a minute, I'll come back. Okay, right. So now this PC, right? It is my PC and my friend PC, right? If I wanted to send 10 MB file, 10 MB file to my friend. Okay. So when when I write through mail, when I triggered sent button, then this will be right, goes through the right TCP IP model, the TCP IP software. Then this will be further converted into right packets. Let us take, of course, physical layer will be zeros and ones, but let me take as a packets. Okay, so packet 1, packet 2, packet 3. So which means 1, 2, 3. So first packet right reached the router. Then this router forwards this packet through shortest path. So there will be algorithms. Okay, always shortest path will be taken. Right, let us take first packet is transferred right because of only two routers. Then this is the shortest path. Right. Let us take the second packet. Second packet because this is already this route is already busy. Okay, so already one packet is there. So my router. Okay, just a minute. Right. So second packet means this router, right? This router forwards the second packet in this path. Okay, in this path. So when third packet reached here, this third packet will be routed here. Okay, let's take the shortest path, right? So first packet reached here, first packet, then third packet have less routers, then third packet is also reached. By that time, fourth packet is, my second packet is still traveling. By that time, fourth packet is also routed in the short path. Means first packet, third packet, fourth packet received. Then somewhere after this, second packet received. Means all 10 packets should receive. Means you can see this packet has delayed, right? This packet reception is delayed here. Okay, this packet got delayed. Okay. So then after that, fifth packet, sixth packet, right? Maybe eighth packet, right? Maybe after ninth packet, seventh packet received, then ninth packet, then 10th packet. Let us take all this. Then these will be reordered. The packets will be reordered, right? Sometimes there is a possibility that maybe some packet may be lost. Okay, if this packet is lost, right, I cannot open. All packets must be reached here and they should be reordered like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's why if any packet is traveling still, right, we do see a buffer kind of thing here, buffering. For example, if not file, if this is the video, so that video buffer takes place until unless all the packet receives there. Okay, all the packet receives there. So here now uh, here the beauty is no bandwidth or no root reserved. No root reserved. Okay, no root reserved here because right. So whichever path is or whichever route is free, data will be pumped to that route. All will be right joined somewhere here. Okay, for example, if we are on a highway, if some congestion is there in the road or maybe traffic is there, we will take a diversion to a gully road or something. Then we travel through that at some point of time we merge with the main road. So this we see, this we see, right? So similar thing, right, happens here. The data travels in this route or this route or this route. So the beautiness is no route reserved or no bandwidth reserved. So that's why when you are using landline or GSM, we do see right network busy. But here no network busy, right? No network busy. No network busy because right packet can take any route. But the disadvantage is right not useful for right voice transmission. Okay, not useful for voice transmission. Okay, not useful for voice transmission because if some packets are if some packets are missing, if some packets are missing, if some packets are delayed, voice cannot be delayed, right? When I talk, that instantly reached you, that reaches whatever I am talking, that should reach you instantly. It should not delay 1 second or 2 seconds or 1 minute. So that is the um, drawback of this network. Okay, so packet switched. So we'll take the same kind of example. Okay, packet switched, packet switch network, right? Packet switch network, wireless example. Wireless, right? I can take LTE or 5G. Okay, because LTE and 5G are packet systems. Okay, so simply I am taking here, it is the LTE, right? When it comes to packet switch network, we do here switching, switch, bridge, right? Router, gateways, gateways, right? All of this job is to, right? All of these are packet switching, or means like uh, filters the packet, filters and routing, filtering and routing of packets, all. But only the thing is, bridge switch will be in a smaller network, means like in a building, you can say. Bridge is group of buildings, you can say. Then routers, right? Cities, in between cities, and you can say this will be gateways are a little bigger concept, which you can say in terms of countries. Okay, gateways are little bigger, it handles a bigger number of users. Okay, whereas switches handles few IP addresses or few PCs. Okay, so in LTE, right? So this is my LTE mobile. Okay, so which is a packet switch enabled mobile, packet switched enabled mobile. Okay, so here it is my base station, right? With some bandwidth. Okay, bandwidth maybe 5 megahertz or 10 megahertz or 20 megahertz, whatever it is. So further, which is connected to S gateway, so which is the job of gateway. This is serving gateway. Gateways, right? The main functionality, filtering, filtering and routing packets. Filtering and routing packets. S gateway, then P gateway. Right? Both the job. This is a network level, this is a user level. So simply user level filtering, user level, whereas this is also do the same functionality, filtering and routing, but network level filtering, network level. So this is further connected to internet. So for example, packets are coming like this. What this will do, P gateway, right? It will check the packet, whether this packet is for LTE network or not. If not, this will be placed into the garbage, right? It will means like it acts as a firewall also. Okay, got my point. So and internet means we know, right? Packets. Internet means it is a bigger, right? Internet is bigger. Somewhere servers will be placed. Maybe my right. For example, this fellow is watching YouTube. Okay, that video is placed in the server in US. Okay, so then when this fellow, right, accessing, let us take when this fellow is connected and accessing, okay, video should come from the US and it has to cross the routers. Okay, routers, gateways, right? It has to cross the routers, gateways, right? And it should come like this, right? So, and right, depending on the bandwidth, right? Even internet, just we have seen the example of internet. This internet never says that, never says that network busy. Correct or not? Hello?
Yes, correct.
Correct.
It's a
This
buffering only.
never says, even lakhs of people connected to it, but it never says. Even our LTE network we are witnessing, right? We are using this network from long, almost 10 years back, right? We don't see that network busy. Maybe the data rate may be lower, but this network um, never says that network busy. Right, any number of UEs can be connected, right? Data travels here, right? Here, as it is a packet switching network, right? It takes a different paths, okay? Different paths, even multiple S gateways, multiple base stations, right? Multiple S gateways and multiple base stations, right? Data will be travels through, okay? So here also same thing, that there is no bandwidth reserved, no bandwidth reserved, right? No bandwidth reserved, and never says, this LD also never says that there is no there is right, never says that network busy. No network busy, no network busy, but the drawback is not useful for voice. Why? Not useful for voice. Why? Because packet switching, right? Packets can have a delay. Packets can have a delayed, means packet communication itself is a nature of, right, delay. Okay, because of different paths. There is no particular path, right? Packets can take any route. Okay. So because delayed nature. Delayed nature. Okay. So now circuit switching, right, definitely helps to transmit the voice call seamlessly, but the problem is bandwidth limited. Okay. So packet switching it is not a band limited network. It is not a band limited network. Abundant bandwidth is available, but the problem is not useful for voice. Just a minute. Okay, right. So this is means like a packet switching, not useful for the voice. Right. So in 1990s and early era of 2000, people used to have, right, landline, which is connected to telecom network, and people used to have the PC, which is connected to internet. Okay. So this is for voice, this is for data, right? So, and people were paying two bills, correct or not? Right? Here, people used to pay bills. Here, people used to, right, era of 2000, right, after 2000, right? This internet is available, right? Maybe 2005, 6, 7, 8 at the time. Let us take 2000, not 2000, but 2002, 3, 4. like that. Let us take 2004 at that time, 5. Internet was available everywhere. So at that time, right, because of the globalization, right, so offices are right located different countries, then ISD calls were very costly. Right. So then people thought, why can't we send internet not useful for voice transmission, right? Because of delayed nature of packet. Okay. So not useful for voice. Then people thought, why can't we right to transmit voice through this? Then they came up with a network called IMS, which is IP multimedia. IP multimedia means multimedia can be transmitted. Multimedia means audio, video can be transmitted through the IP packet. So this is IP multimedia subsystems. IP multimedia subsystems, which is so, and they built a phones called SIP phones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Okay. So this is a SIP phones, right? Still, we can see these phones in the offices. Most of the offices are using SIP phones, where the SIP phones directly connects to internet. So directly can connect internet, so that this was eliminated. Okay. So what they have done, they have clubbed this internet as well as IMS, both internet and IMS, right? Internet plus IMS. Okay. This combination of internet plus IMS, which we called VoIP, voice over internet protocol, voice over internet protocol. So this is the right generation of VoIP communications, VoIP networks. Okay, so you can take this VoIP network wired example. Okay, wired example, which is internet plus IMS. Okay, IMS is a separate network which supports IP multimedia subsystems, but the base network is a LTE. So these are the SIP phones, session initiation phones, and still these are exists, right? In some majorly offices, not in the homes. Okay. So this got eliminated, and the people right paying one bill. Okay, pay for data only, not for voice. Not for voice. So means these people, these SIP phone manufacturers, right? They came up with like pay for data only, not for the voice. So the same thing brought the same thing brought by the Jio. Okay, right. So VoIP network, just we have seen wired example, then VoIP network, wireless example, right? Which is, you can say Vivo LTE, okay, or Vivo ENR. So what exactly this? So just we have seen LTE is purely data network, which is not useful for the voice transmission. And we have seen IMS, this is right IP multimedia subsystems. So they joined right this LTE for the base network. IMS is the multimedia subsystems. With the help of IMS, right, LTE can provide the voice communication as well as video communication. I hope you got it right.
Yes, yes.
right? Same thing here it is. 5G is the purely data network, right? Then IMS added here, right? So this is, we say Vivo NR because NR is 5G, right? 5G NR we used to say. So this is 5G plus IMS, which is a Vivo NR. So now data networks, either internet or LTE 5G directly doesn't support voice call, but once joined with the IMS network, it will support. Okay. Got my point. So we have we have discussed the CS network, right? The fundamental principle of CS network, the fundamental principle of PS network, fundamental principle of VoIP network. Okay, here, all right, circuit established between called subscriber and calling subscriber and called subscriber. Then, right, time-based charges, but PS network volume-based, right? No circuit, no particular path, right? And volume-based. This is time-based charges, volume-based charges, right? Maybe 100 GB, 200 GB, 500 GB, like that. So here also, right, no circuit. Then here also volume-based charges. Okay. If you purchase data, Jio came like that only, right? When they introduced the network, they came up directly with the before Jio, right? Airtel, Vodafone, all other networks used to have the LTE plus CS network. So we used to pay two bills, right? So data bill separate, voice recharge separate. Correct or wrong? Voice recharge as well as a data recharge. We used to do both. But Jio, Jio came with the Vivo LT and right, they said pay only for data. Pay only for data because they directly support the voice. Data is very cheap because data is cheap because of no circuit is reserved. There is no bandwidth reservation. CS network is costly because bandwidth is reserved between two users. No one can use that circuit. So that's why circuit switches communication is costly. Packet switch communication is cheap, very, very cheap. Okay. So that's why still, of course, this Airtel, Vodafone, these people are internally charging for internally, still they are charging data plus voice internally. But they are giving right 2 GB unlimited calls, which means like the charges internally they are charging for both CS network and PS network. But Jio it is not like that. Only data. Okay, through data you can do many how many calls you want. Okay, until unless your data there. Okay, so we have seen this, right? Examples here. Here examples we have seen landline, and our area of interest is GSM and 3G here. Our area of interest here it is LTE and 5G. Right here our area of interest is Vivo LTE and Vivo NR. So in our course we cover all this. Okay, in this course we cover all these uh, things. Right, and from tomorrow onwards, right, we'll see 1G to 5G, why technology is traveling, what is the fundamental principle of 1G operation, 2G operation, 3G operation, right, and 4G operation, 5G operation, right? Without understanding this, you cannot directly start, you cannot proceed further with directly LTE architecture, okay? So this takes some time to discuss, okay? So we'll see from tomorrow onwards. For now, I am closing. So I need your consent whether who is to proceed with the batch. I need a count who are planning to attend, who are not just joined. No worries, right? Those who are planning seriously to join further, just to ping me so that we can proceed. I need means like I'll get an idea who is going to attend, who is not going to attend. Okay, so that I can form a batch. I hope you got it right.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So just that is up to you, right? These are all free classes, but I need to take a decision, right? Whether to go with the batch or not. Okay. Right. I hope all are, I'm expecting all are continuing. All will continue.
Yes, yes, sure.
Right. Right. So just ping me so that we can tomorrow, day after tomorrow, until this 1 to 5G introduction classes, like this week you can attend if you want, not a problem. But further after this week, right, I need to finalize the people. So batch started last week only. It is not a free classes or paid classes. Batch started last week itself, last Monday, and classes are continuing. People are joining. Those who want, they will continue. Those who don't want, they will leave. Okay. It is not like batch not started. Batch has already started last week itself. Last Monday it is started. Okay. We continue the classes. Those who are interested, they will continue. Those who are not interested, they will leave. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Recording guys will upload it.
All
into-
will get the record. I already given access. I hope you got it right.
Yeah, I got access.
Yeah. If anything is there, just ping me. I will revise it. No need to worry about the recording. No need to worry about the recording and practicals. And we are the one in India who is having own lab. Okay. You discuss with any training center in India and ask them to show their lab. Nobody is having a 5G lab is little difficult. Okay, because costly. Lab setup itself is a costly. Once again, trainings is not our main job. Right? It's like just a training. We have other things. Okay, we have corporate trainings and we have staffings. We get more revenue from that. Okay, this is just to run the office and to get the resources in hand. Okay, we need resources in hand, right? When companies are required, we place them in that company so that we get. Trust me, if we place one guy, okay, if we place one guy, depending on the their experience, we do get 1.32, right, to 2 lakhs per candidate as a consultant charges. So we are interested here, not your fee, not your fee. We are interested here. But right, right, nothing is for free. Right, there is no free lunch. Our target is here because we get good amount here. If 2 to 3 people of right from this batch prepared very well, and if companies ask, right, if we give them, we will get a good revenue from them. Okay. Right, compared to this is nothing. Your fee is nothing. Right, fee is nothing. So that is our target. Okay. So our target is to uh, resource to the companies where we get a huge revenue. Okay. But sometimes, see, people are there, right? We are able to see some institutions are also giving the training, but right, even optimization guys are started protocol testing training. They never worked. They are into optimization. Some institutions are there, but they never worked, but they started training on protocol testing. Definitely, conceptually, people are not good, and we do take interviews to the candidates, but concepts are not clear what they are telling, and They don't clear the interviews. Okay. So I hope you take a decision. Okay. Right. If anyone have any questions, just ping me. We can have a discussion. Right?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. For now, I am closing. We'll see tomorrow.
Thank you.
Right. And we are conducting career development training at 7 p.m. If anybody wanted to join, you can join. Okay, that's a 1 week free training program.
In
Okay.
which topic you are covering?
Sorry?
So in the 7 p.m. training, which topics you are covering?
No, it's a career development. How can you craft your career?
Okay.
Nagendra, it's again in evening. What about the morning, guys?
It's okay. It's okay. See, that is not a technical program. That is a, you can say, career development program. If you want, you can join. Those who have right time, they can join. It's a, you can say, career development. How can you, right, develop your career? We teach that.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Usually we charge 5,000 for it. Not now, later on.
so link you are sharing in group or
I'll share. I'll share. So these are 1 week basic classes actually, but we will give you the practical. See, learning is all about, right? Learning is all about learning. Learning is all about mindset,
correct?
right? Is all about mindset. There are two kinds of people in the we see in their career. So two kind of people. So one kind of people, right? They don't learn. Uh, fixed mindset. Fixed mindset people are there. Okay. So growth mindset. So fixed mindset people thinks that, oh, fee for training. With this fee, I can go to 20 times to restaurant. People thinks like this. 20 times I can go to restaurant. 30 times I can go to movies. Okay. I can purchase this, right? That. People thinks that with a fee, I can do this. But growth mindset people, right? For example, right, protocol testing is a 30,000 fees. Okay. With this 30,000, right, what you purchase, what you will purchase. Even you cannot purchase even 10 grams of gold. You cannot purchase a car. You cannot purchase a flat. Okay. Even you cannot purchase a land also. Correct or not? But what you can do, you cannot invest here, right? With 30,000, you cannot invest and you cannot build a crores of rupees. But what you can do, right? You can invest here, learning growth mindset. This can give you 100 to 200% increment in your life. Even if you purchase 1 feet, 10 feet place with the 30,000, that will not grow 100 times, right? Within 3 months, 3 months or 6 months. Even if you purchase a gold, right, which will not grow 100% within 3 months or 6 months. There is no possibility, right? Even if you purchase a flat, no. But if you can transit, if you can move to a new career and a new position, right, definitely your package. We have seen people, right, more than 200% hike in this, right? People, those who got 3 lakhs has jumped to 14 lakhs, right? 8 lakhs to 19 lakhs. We have seen with the 3 months training. Who will give you this much? Nothing. This investment, you can't buy these things, but your growth will be 100%. And one more thing. What is your second plan? What is your second plan? If you lost the job, what is your second plan? How many days you do the same job? What is your second? One must have second plan. Either it may be business, okay, either it may be business or upskilling. These two can only help you. Either upskilling or business. Second plan you must have. If first plan got laid off or you are right laid off, then what is your next step? I know people used to call me, sir, I lost job, what should I do? Even people contacted me in 2022, right? They didn't take means like they didn't take a course, they didn't take course. Now they called me, sir, I lost job, what should I do? I connected with you from 2022, but I mistaken, right, that I didn't learn. So, right, people are not aware of, right? So when it comes to the career is not only upgrading yourself, you will upgrade your family, right? Career development is all about upgrading your family, correct or not? With a small investment, the best investment in the world, investing yourself. Okay, whether you join or not, but we are committed to, right, teach people how can they transform their lives. A sports persons, generally they have coach, right? Career coach. Sports is their career. Okay, Kohli career is a sports. Dhoni career is a sports. They do have multiple coaches, right? Expert coaches, right? They balance mental, emotional, right? Physical, right? Physical fitness coach is there, mental coach is there, career coach is there, right? Why they do? Why they do required? Because when they are playing, focused, right? If they failed, right? If they duck out, people will, right, themselves demotivated. Then these coaches will push them. They support them. Okay. So every job holder, right? Every employee must meet an expert, career expert to take the path. Correct or not? Sports persons, their career is a sports. Our career is a job, which means career develop means your family develop. Your family, your mother, father, your parents, your parents, your grandparents, your children, they are depending on you. If you grow, they grow. If you don't grow, they will be same. They will suffer throughout the days. Okay. One guy called me, right? He is working in some optimization job. He was getting 4.5 or 4.5 lakhs. Even I was surprised to see some O&M or operation. I surprised. What are you doing? 14 years of experience. He called me. What to do, sir? I questioned him. What are you doing all these days? Sir, I don't know how to move and I am with. Still, I am right. I don't have confidence to move to other fields because he didn't learn anything. Same skills, same salary. If you have this same skill for 10 years, okay, skills for 10 years, same salary. Trust me. Okay, 10 years, you will get same salary. Maybe a 2 to 5% change. But people, those who are upskilled themselves, right, move to 100 to 200% hike in their life. Now they are enjoying. You also, you might be knowing people, those who got a very good packages around you. So we wanted to teach these kind of things in the career development, right? How can you craft your life? Okay. So for now, we are conducting free. Later on, it will be right. It becomes a paid. Fine. If anybody wanted, you can see how to analyze yourself. What are the skills you have now? How to upgrade? So those we will discuss. Okay. I hope you got it right. Upskilling is right mandatory to any guy, and a mentor is required for those who are holding a job. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Right. So if no doubts, we can close this class. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.